How's it going, everybody? Mancave Dave here in Wisconsin with another video game pickups video. Today is Saturday, February 16th, and this is a bunch of stuff that I've gotten in the last week. In my last video I mentioned there was a thrift store here in town doing a video game event. They do it twice a year, and unfortunately I couldn't get down there right when they opened because I had some meetings at work that I couldn't leave early for. But I got there about an hour after the doors opened and still got some pretty good stuff for my collection. I was talking with some of the people that got there, right when it opened, and they had some awesome stuff. I'm talking like copies of Chrono Trigger for like $3.50 for the Super Nintendo, or Castlevania for the PS1 for $1.99. So there was some pretty good stuff there. I still did pretty well. I was running pretty low on systems. I have a lot of extra games, but running low on systems to clean up, bundle, and get back out there to recoup the money I've been putting out. So I did definitely score with a lot of systems and parts. So first off, I got 3 N64s. This one has a third-party RAM expansion. These both do have the expansions in them. They were $25 each, and they came with a controller and the power and AV cord. So $25 for a N64 with the expansion. Definitely can't complain there. Then I got all the most non-yellowed Super Nintendos there were, so I grabbed 4 of them. One on the end's a little bit yellowed. Those are also $25 each. They came with power, RF, and 1 controller each. Then I got a whole bunch of just NES controllers and zappers. They were $3.50 each, so I just grabbed a bunch because it seems like I'm always looking for them. And usually the cheapest I can find them is like $4.99. What else did I get there? Oh, these are from a different lot. Paid about $150, $160, I think, for with shipping for 5 NESs. Pop a new pin connector in them. There's all the cords that goes with them, so most of them are complete. So again, with all the stacks of games I have, I can bundle those and get them back out for people to enjoy. Picked up a few GameCube games there. Super Mario Sunshine for $8.50. Mario Party 4 for $8.50, which I don't know if I had that one, and Star Fox Adventures for $4.50, and one of these fun Game Boy cases. It was $10.50. I've been wanting to get one for a while. Usually I see them, they're like $20, $25, so I went ahead and picked that up. These are all the controllers, powers, and RFs for the Super Nintendos. Got a few Sega Genesis games. We got Ren and Stimpy, Stimpy's Invention. That was $4.50, and label's a little bit rough on this one, but it's kind of a cool looking cover. Forgotten Worlds, $4.50. What else? I got a whole bunch of Game Gear and Game Boy cases. They were 50 cents each. Seems like I'm always looking for those. And some Game Boy games. I was really excited about this one. These are all $3.50. Kind of a harder to find elevator action. So $3.50. Battle Arena Toshiden, maybe? Kirby's Pinball Land, and Double Dragon 3. Yeah, Double Dragon 3. So those are all $3.50. And some Game Boy Advance games. Duke Nukem Advance, Mega Man Battle Network 5, and Mega Man Battle Network 3, both blue and white copies. So I was happy to find those. This lot here, the mini Super Nintendo Final Fantasy X and these games, I paid $50 for from someone on Craigslist. So we got Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. It's an amazing game. I still need to complete it. I've come so close, like 5 times, but haven't done it yet. Frogger, Miss Pac-Man, Super Mario All-Stars, Jeopardy Deluxe Edition, Capcom's MVP Football. I didn't have that one. Space Invaders, which I didn't have. That was it for that lot. So $50 for all those, the system, and the Final Fantasy X. It was a pretty good deal. I paid a bit more for these. I paid $60 for them together. But Breath of Fire 1 and 2, which I've heard a lot about these games, but I didn't have them, so I'm excited to add them to the collection. And even though I paid a bit more for them, it's definitely worth it for what they're going for. So that was a pretty good addition there. Next, sneak around here. Responded to an ad on Craigslist for some DS games. Even though I don't have a DS, I'm sure that I will pick one up eventually, and especially Mario games are always very collectible. And Pokemon, so I got Pokemon Platinum, new Super Mario Brothers, and unfortunately it's just the game, but Super Mario 64, so I paid $35 for all three of those. And let's see, last but not least, went to a fun little store, a pawn shop, and they had a bunch of stuff there. I've been there a couple of times. I usually spend a pretty good penny, and the guy gives me a fair amount off because he knows I'm a regular. So let's see, what do we got? So the sticker prices aren't what I paid. Altogether, I think I paid like, I don't know, whatever it adds up to minus about 25 bucks. So we got Filmation Presents Snow White, which I didn't have, Alien vs. Predator, which I didn't have, and The Lost Vikings, which I did have, but $8 is a great price. For the DS, we got Dragon Quest IV, Chapters of the Chosen, and Mega Man Zero Collection, and then NES Orb 3D and Win, Lose, or Draw, which I didn't have these, so those will be good additions to the collection. For Sega Genesis, Rampart and Ariel the Little Mermaid, which he was asking for. Game Boy, we got Operation C. I love these games, they're so good. Super Mario 64 was $10. Pokemon Crystal version, he asked 20, but again, that's not what I paid for it. And for Sega CD, a couple I didn't have, Ground Zero Texas and Mad Dog McCree, a shooting game. So I was really happy to add a lot to the collection there, and found a couple of things that I can bundle and get back out on the market as well. Last but not least with this group is this bundle of Sega Genesis games. I paid $25 for these. Most of them are sports games. A lot of boxes though, and a bunch that I didn't have. So let's see, what do we got here? We've got Football 94, NFL Football 94, Frank Thomas Big Hurt Baseball, Columns, Barkley Shut Up and Jam, Team USA Basketball. It's funny, I remember when Team USA was huge and had all the NBA superstars on it. Yep, 92, sounds about right. And Christian Laettner, I remember his winning shot in some basketball game, college game, he joined the team. Didn't really go anywhere after that, but it was a fun summer to watch, or winter. Either way, it was fun. PGA Golf Tour, or Golf 2, NBA Jam, of course. We've got David Robinson's Supreme Court, Bill Walsh College Football 95, Justice League Task Force, which I just got this in the box, but this will be a good one I can trade or sell, and Starflight, which this is one that I actually didn't have, so happy to add that to the collection. And we got Beware the Ultimate Evil of Warlock, World Series Baseball, La Russa Baseball 95. This was a real good find. The box is a little bit crushed at the moment just because it's cardboard, but Comic Zone. This is probably a $15 or $20 game, so it's a good find. And Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So I was pretty excited to add those. So anyway, as you can see, I got a crazy amount of stuff here. Spent a lot of money, but once I get the 4 Super Nintendos and a Nintendo or 2 on the market, I'll definitely make back everything I spent here, so that's pretty cool. Which, I should probably get busy and do that. So, actually my son and I went out this morning, and the truck is full of a bunch more stuff. So I'll have to do another pickups video. Oh, and I'll show one last thing that I got off of eBay. Been working on my NES box collection, which this is it right here. Kind of starting on the top, working my way down, and it's actually now starting to creep over here to this side as well. But I was very excited to add to that Mega Man 6 in the box, which the game isn't in here right now because I need to clean it. Fortunately, it's got a rip on the back, but other than that, the box is pretty cool. And a lot of these games, the boxes aren't in the best condition. I do have Mega Man 4 in the box already, so right down there. So, you know, over time, again, even if they're not mint, I'm excited just to get the boxes for them. So that was a well-liked addition to the collection. I was going to say well-deserved, but I don't know if that's really accurate. Anyway, from here in Wisconsin, this is Mancave Dave. hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all at the next sale. Take care.